So here's a look at our assembled quad tractor. We're ready to get our final coat on. I checked the comments. I didn't see any calls for a particular paint scheme, so I'm going to go out on my own and I'm going to go with the green. We're going to use the XF81 dark green 2, which is RAF, I guess, color. And I like it. It sort of works, kind of contrasts a bit with the interior, make it a little bit darker. But yes, we have our, other than augmenting this little piece here for the hood, it fits a little tight, so I think we're just going to work this back edge here till we get a perfect fit. We are ready to get a coat of paint on her. So we have our engine, and we just, you know, painted up a couple different types of greens and picked out the exhaust. I have my manifold here to glue on. All right, this can glue on here now and hook up with our exhaust. It's going to go right there and right there. Yeah, sort of sit right there like that. Sort of. There we go. Like that. And that's going to hook up to our exhaust. So we'll get that popped into place. Right here. Oink. There we go. And we'll get that put together. And then, yeah, we just sort of did a little bit, not too much dry brushing yet. We'll probably try to bring out some more detail. But she's looking pretty good underneath. We've got, you know, you can see what's going on underneath there, and we got our muffler painted, and we're ready to add some pin wash and some oil and grime underneath here. I think I'll really bring out the different details underneath the frame. So there's our couple little spots to add to that, and I'll just pop off the body so that you can take a look at the inside of our interior. And we just did a bit of a wash over top of our seats, and we'll get it ready to get a pin wash. So yeah, I painted the seats, are painted in the XF88, which is the dark yellow, and then I made just a wash with water and some of the Vallejo's Game Era Dead Flesh, which is this one here. And I think the two work really nice together. They sort of give you that nice little mottled sort of color variation with the seats. So I think I'll probably use that pretty commonly. It'll probably be one of my go-to combinations for that sort of thing. And I just added some dry brushing to the checker plate to bring it out, and a bit of scratching and stuff on the floor around where people, you know, your feet go. And other than maybe adding a couple sacks and stuff to these seats, I think this is pretty well the way she'll be. I've got just some base coats on our figure, so we'll start getting him painted up and get him ready to put into position. And our steering wheel, which I've made a little bit lighter, I'm going to add a nice little leathery sort of blackish brown wrap to the outside of this, and I'll get the black on the inside of the horn, or a dark green maybe. And our doors are painted, so they're ready to go. We'll get these painted. Get these painted on the outside. And I think what I'll do is I'll just do some highlights here first. I think for the highlights this time, instead of the buff, I'm going to go with the JA gray, which is, I think, kind of a nice color for underneath our top coat. So I'm going to do that. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make, but we'll see once we get there. So there's our chassis and our interior ready to go. And yeah, so it looks like what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the few little spots touched up here and get the coats on the body on the outside, and then we will be ready to get a clear coat on it, get the decals on it, and start doing some weathering for this baby, and she will pretty well be completed. So until next time, which will probably be very quickly because I'm going to get started painting on this right now. Yeah, from me out to you out there in YouTubia, if you are building something, carry on, and if you're not building something yet, get started. So yeah, keep the wind in your hair and the sun in your eyes, and until next time, we'll see you from the model student. Cheers!